Good day, everyone. So, today I'm going to speak about a place that holds a special place in my heart and my favorite state, and I brought up from Odisha. This beautiful state, located on the eastern coast of India, and is a land of rich culture, heritage, and natural beauty. Whenever I think of Odisha, I think of peace, spirituality, art, and tradition. Let me take you a journey to explain and explore why Odisha is my favorite place and what makes it so unique and unforgettable. If I go for the geographical beauty and nature, Odisha is basically blessed with a diverse landscape from the serene beaches of Puri and Gopalpur to the lush green forests of Similipal and the peaceful backwaters of Chilika Lake. The nature is everywhere. The state is home to a number of rivers, including Mahanadi, which flows across the heart of Odisha. One of my favorite things to do when I visit Odisha is to watch the sunrise on Puri Sea Beach. The sight of the golden sun rising over the calm Bay of Bengal is simply breathtaking. Another natural treasure of Odisha is Chilika Lake. It is the largest coastal lagoon in India and the second largest in the whole world. Watching migratory birds during the winter months at Chilika is an unforgettable experience. The beauty of nature in Odisha always makes me feel connected and grounded. In also Chilika, you can go to watch dolphins by boat. Maybe there are not so much dolphins are there right now, but you can see there are. I think I total of last year I when I visited, there are 20 there are 25 dolphins are there at that moment. Right now I think there are also this much dolphins are there, but whenever you visit Chilika, you should go there. Then about Odisha's historical and cultural heritage. Odisha has a long and rich history that dates back thousands of years. The state is known for its temples, forts, and monuments. The most famous temple is Lord Jagannath Temple, Jai Jagannath, in Puri, and one of the four Char Dham pilgrim in sites for Hindus. The temple is not only a place of worship but also a center of tradition and cultural celebration. The annual Rath Yatra is an enormous event when the deities are taken out on the chariots and millions of devotees gather to witness it. Another architectural marvel is the Konark Sun Temple, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The temple is shaped like a giant chariot and is a fine example of ancient Indian culture. The detailed carvings and sculptures tell stories from the past and reflect the great craftsmanship of that area. Standing in front of it makes me feel like as I am connected to history itself. The last time I visited Konark, and it was after so long years. Really, that was a great experience for me. I went there with my friends, and we just sat near the sea beach, near the Chandrabhaga sea beach, for about 20 to half an hour. That was a so much beautiful place, and I can't literally even imagine or describe in this video. You should visit there. Then coming to the festivals and celebrations, Odisha is also a land of all festivals, and one of the things I love most about this state is how joyfully we celebrate all the every occasion. Festivals like Rath Yatra is there, Durga Puja, Diwali, Raja, Makar Sankranti, and bring all the people together. There is a dance, music, foods, and lots of joy. During Rath Yatra in Puri, the entire city becomes vibrant and colorful. The deities of Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra, and Mata Subhadra are taken out in huge chariots, and thousands of people pull the ropes of the chariot with devotion. It is not just a festival but a spiritual experience you will see when you visit Rath Yatra. The culture of Odisha teaches us to be humble, thankful, and joyful. And most importantly, in Odisha, we celebrate Raja festival. That is one of our favorite festival in all the occasions, because in Raja festival uh, there are three holidays for us, and in this holiday we literally don't do anything. We just play, wander here and around, just make plans, just make trips. That's it. We just enjoy that those 3 days, like is like a piece of, like, it should give a peace of mind after some days. The official language of our Odisha is Odia, and it is a sweet and expressive language with a long literacy, hidden history. Odia poems, songs, and stories are full of wisdom and the beauty. Whenever I hear folk songs in Odia, I feel a sense of belongings. And our favorite cultural dance, his name is Odissi. Have you seen any Odissi dancer before? Please tell me in the comment section. So Odisha is also known for its art and culture and crafts. The Pattachitra and paintings, silver filigree work from Katak, and stone and wood carvings are just simply outstanding. The handloom saris like Sambalpuri sari, Bomkai are well known across the country. The art of Odisha is not just about decoration. It tells these stories, traditions, and values that have been passed down throughout our generations. Now let's talk about the food of Odisha. In the food of Odisha, if you ever visit Odisha, first of all you should try Katak Dahi Bhara. Dahi Bada. Maybe sometimes we call it Dahi Bara in Odia, but in Hindi it is called Dahi Bada. But there is so much difference between Odisha's Dahi Bara and outside our Odisha's Dahi Bara. There is so much difference. So Odisha's cuisine is my simple, healthy, and very tasty. And one of my favorite dishes is Dahi Pakhala, and which is a fermented rice dish eaten with curd, vegetables, and fried items. It is especially eaten in summer to cool your whole body. And other delicious items or dishes like dalma, santula. Dalma is basically all the vegetables are cooked in the all the mixed, and it is basically you can call it dal, and dalma is basically something different because you are putting all the vegetables in the dal itself. Then santula, then chenna poda, a baked sweet from the cottage and cheese, and rasagola. Now I am not going to tell you anything about rasagola, but from me, as I am from Odisha, rasagola is ours. I know, which is believed to have originated in Odisha. So apart from the food, the hospitality of people in Odisha is heartwarming, and they are kind, respectful, and always ready to help. Whenever I visit, I feel like I am home. So yes, as I told you, like, Rasagola is from Odisha. Basically, there is some history in it. When you will visit Rath Yatra after Bahuda means when Lord Jagannath comes from his Moses house. In that situation, Mata Lakshmi ji, who is the wife of Lord Jagannath, she tells to Lord Jagannath, why did not you pick me? Why you went there with your brother and sister? Why not me? Why I was not there? So at that moment, Lord Jagannath, to satisfy him, to make him to feel very happy. As you know, each and every lady, when they see some sweet or some new dress, they feel so much excited and they forget about many things. Like they will forget, like, yeah, yes, no, I'm not angry. Why am I so rude to him? That's it. So gave Lord Jagannath gave him uh, gave him what is that thing called? Yes, rasogola and patta sari for in gift to cool the to cool the anger of Mata Lakshmi ji. So that is what the situation. That is how the Rasagola is. We believe in Odia that is originated from Odisha. And my connection to Odisha is not just about its beauty or heritage, and but also about the memories I have always made there, because I was born and brought up in Odisha, and I remember visiting Jagannath temple. It is always in my calendar. Every year I went to the Lord Jagannath temple, but now for some years I am visiting in twice in a year, or maybe just one time in a year with my family, where we felt a very divine presence in the Lord Jagannath temple. I remember boating in Chilika Lake and seeing the dolphins for the first time. I already told you about it, and that is called Satapada dolphins. I remember celebrating Raja festivals with friends, swinging on decorated swings and eating traditional sweets. And every corner of Odisha reminds me of who I am and where I come from, and it is a place that gives me the strength, inspiration, and peace. So Odisha is also growing in terms of education and development. And cities like Bhubaneswar and Cuttack have good universities, IT hubs, IITs, modern facilities, AIMS. So Bhubaneswar is also known as the Temple City and is one of the first planned cities in the India, and it is also becoming a smart city with a very rapid infrastructure development. Yet the state still holds onto its roots and traditions. If you ever visit Bhubaneswar, you can visit the Nandankanan Zoo. That is so beautiful. It will take you one day to fully visit the whole zoo, and so there are other places to visit. To conclusion, to sum up everything, Odisha is a place where tradition meets modernity, where nature meets culture, and where history meets the future. It is a land of peace, devotion, joy, and pride. It teaches us to be grounded, respectful, and to enjoy life's little moments and to celebrate culture. Every time I visit to Odisha, as I stay outside, just visit. I return with a full heart and peaceful mind. That is why Odisha is always remain my favorite place. Thank you for listening, and I hope you get the chance to experience the beauty of Odisha one day. So that's it from my side. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.